So, what we got? We're up against Hacks Knox for this final week. Let's see what they've got. So, first of all, they've got the GP advantage. Minor though, it's probably just shy of 300k, so it's not that big a difference between us. I've actually got more Zetas and Omicrons than them. Well, in GA anyway. Total Relics 116 to 125 in their favour, so slight advantage. Similar Relic 5s. What are we talking? 17? Not 17. 4 to 16. So yeah, not that bad. Then everything else I'm actually in the lead. So Datacrons, we got a slight edge on 6-top mods. We're doing well on the 15s, the 20s, 25s. So yeah, a lot of positives here. Downside as always for me is the GLs. We got 2 GLs to their 6. So yeah, gotta hope that we got some counters if they change their defense. And finally ships. Yeah, we both don't have Leviathan, so yeah, that's one good thing. No, I think there are a number of people who are like, nah, I'm not getting involved in them. And to a degree, I don't blame them. I really hope not. I mean, I don't like the idea of it being end-all layer anyway, but it seems that might be the way they're going. Alright, something's happened. Let's have a look at the wall. They took 2 of my Night Sisters. Nothing else up here. What's going on here? 2 on Negotiator. I'll take that. What about the south wall? Because it looks like they just stopped. They took out Jabba. But they haven't tried these 3. Yeah, I think that might be the best way to describe it. They've just stopped. They haven't like stopped completely, but they have paused. That's better. Alright, so top wall. Perhaps a little bit weird waiting on the south wall, but whatever they want to do, I guess. Got Boss Bounty Hunters. We've got Qui-Gon with Mace. We've got Phasma without an Olmi, so that's a bit easier to take down. We've got Crew, and we've got Tuskens with double Olmi. Yay. I know. God forbid that this game takes up people's time. Can I just point this out, by the way? I really don't like the UI for Grand Arena right now. I've not liked it for about a year, but can't we just have all of this in the center like it used to be? I mean, I know I could just maybe hide my cam or something like, not even that, like this, but it just doesn't look good. You know, it's not even using any of this space. I know you could say we're not using this space if we move it in the center, but it just looks terrible on the left. Oh, I just wish they'd tweak it a bit. Alright, so after that little mini rant, let's go down here. We've got Rey, we've got Jabba, we've got Adrad, we've got Dashon Chewie, and we've got JML with Old Ben and Watt. Okay. That's different. Okay, so here's the plan. Let's see if it needs tweaking. Malik's arguably overkill for that Phasma. The South's obviously stronger, but it is relatively weak, I will agree. We've got Gas to take down the Tuskens. We've got the Newts to take out the Qui-Gon. Really, JKR's a bit iffy with Crew, but it'll be alright, I'd say. We need JKL down there. Got CLS for Bounty Hunters. We've got our own Bounty Hunters for Adrad. We've got... I wrote Wedge, but it's not really Wedge, it's more like Bam. Bam versus Dash. Got Starkiller for Jabba. I'm hoping Dash, Vandor, or Hondo can take JML out. Especially with those sides. And then JML Rey. So there is a plan. Let's see if we can stick to it. I think what we'd do we try this one first. We get the tough one out the way and see how we go from there. Right, I think... If I'm being honest, I think I'm stuck in two minds here. Let me have a look at that team again. Were there any crons or anything on it? No. What are we looking at with JML? Not a lot of health. Sorry, not a lot of protection, but quite a lot of health. Just base crit avoid. So they aren't going to be hitting me as hard with the narrative teachings, and there's only them two anyway. So we might be alright. So again, the question I'm asking myself is, do we go for more stats in general? Or do we go for armor pen? Or high armor pen, I should say. It's a good question.
Loved you from the first time you called me lame. Loved you for your wits and your wicked games. Yeah. Always on my mind, always in my brain. Yeah. With you the summer came and went in a day. And I've been craving you since the first time that I sat by your side.
It's why I'm thinking armor pen.
And I've been on my knees thinking time is gonna fix me inside. No, nothing's gonna make me forget. And I don't think I want to forget anyway.
Yeah, I think we go for armor pen. You're not wrong, tank tech is going to be a pain. I suppose there's one thing, if we could get the sides out, just with Dash's AoE, then in theory, it's a clean cleanup. Yeah, I would have been surprised if that had gone to old Ben.
I can feel you near when you're miles away. Yeah. You can make it shine when the whole world rains. Always on my mind, always in my brain. With you the days are long and the nights are late. And I've been craving you since the first time that I sat by your side.
Alright, that's not bad. Let's do that. Speed up on Van Door isn't terrible, I've got to say. Trouble is, Hondo's kind of locked out right now. Could do with him taking a turn so he can get out. There we go. Alright, they got their ult, they can go through if they want still, but if they do what they normally do, it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, I don't actually mind if they get Dash out again. There we go. Let's daze them. I'll do that. I don't think it's that beneficial, but we'll do it. Three minutes. Not a lot of progress so far. I'll go back to it. If we can get Watt out, that's a bonus. Hello, Starset. How you doing? Okay. Alright, buff immunity's pretty nice there. Yeah, I'll be going back to Twitch at the end of this season, that's the plan. Hey, we got what out, nice. Alright. Come on. Okay, okay. Let's just get rid of that critis immunity because that's a pain in the backside, basic. Let's do that. Yeah, at the end of this season, I'm planning on going back to Twitch. Mainly just been a bit of an experiment up to now, just seeing how YouTube is. Alright. Alright. If we had to do this again... go on, just do that. And do that. Alright, buff immunity, that's actually pretty nice, but saying that it's going to dispel, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. Come on. Hondo, have I ever told you how sexy you are? Brilliante. Brilliante. Oh, 66. With tank tech as well. I think that was good. But yeah, the plan was to do a season on YouTube. I thought, I'll see what YouTube streaming's like, just because, like I said, I've always had my YouTube channel here, and I did actually start streaming on here originally. But, I started streaming SWGOH on here. But yeah, I thought, has YouTube changed at all since I last streamed here? And it has a little, but it's not really that beneficial to me growing. So, that's the top and tail of it. I had to make a choice. You can, but then you're not allowed to monetize your Twitch streams, which I know arguably that isn't the biggest thing, but it would be kind of nice. Essentially, when you sign the affiliate agreement with Twitch, you agree not to. You agree to give them 24-hour exclusivity on your streams. Actually, no, we don't want that one. Is it one of these? Health protection, crit damage. I think that one is better because of the offense. Rally 9 Jabber as well. This is probably the biggest challenge I've had with this counter. Not just because of the Rally 9, but the 2 Rally 8s as well. It's a very beefy Jabber. Alright, let's see how it goes. Alright, Mara's ready. Let's do that. Get some offense up. We'll just base it for now. Don't go too heavy on Starkiller. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Alright, we can go for Bush. I didn't see that last turn. Okay. 10 bombs on Starkiller. That is not nice. I'm glad I got a bit of health still. That's all I can say. Oh. Still going for him. I think this counter could be... really in trouble. Oh. 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 Yeah, we're dead. Okay. Yeah. That was bad. That wasn't even Ralix, I don't think. That was just the AI. We're going for the one we couldn't lose. Yeah, honestly, if you've got better counters, it's worth it. I can't beat this now. And they've cleared half, so yeah. We've got to pivot up north and try and match. You missed a big one, Darts. We took out a JML. It wasn't a great JML, but it was a JML. But we've just lost to Jabba. So I haven't got a Jabba counter now, so the only option I've got is clear the south. Sorry, clear the north and hope that they have given up on the south. But yeah, that was rough. Let's go Seppies. Yeah, that one was rough. It was the hard focus on Starkiller that did it. You know, you think he got 12 bombs at one point, then 9, then I think he went up to about 10, 12 again. He just didn't have a chance to heal, let alone survive. So trouble with 3v3, and 5v5 you wouldn't have that problem because old Ben could step in and take the taunt, but okay, I think we're losing this one as well. Yeah, we're out here. In general, the idea is that all three can't be killed in one hit. Newt's got a second life, B1's got his stacks, and Django's got damage immunity to start the battle. So in theory, they can survive any initial blow from Anakin. And then it's all about, can you take them out before you lose your first lives, as it were. That's the general gist of it. The turn order is a little bit more nuanced. Let's go for CLS for a minute. Yeah, that Jabba match is still icking me because it was also the blind that was doing it. I just didn't have a chance to try and health steal or anything. Okay, well, but that was just insulting. I mean, you honestly thought you could get rid of me with just, what was it, one buff on? At least we've got an idea now what can go wrong with that Jabba match, because up until this point, we haven't actually had a really big loss. Like, the worst we've had is just needing a Jabba cleanup. So, I would say that's a good win rate. You know, it's certainly reliable enough. It's just, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I didn't even track back banners there, I'll be honest. We could do Malik solo here, like planned. It's actually saying that. What's the speed on Phasma? $215. Right, we can bad batch this. What did I just say? Sorry. We can bad batch this. It seems like the game didn't get the memo. Well, that sucks. I'm a little bit bummed by that because I feel like that was possible, but Rekka's stun didn't land. Hang on, maybe that's the thing though. I can't remember Rekka's kit, but does he need Furious to... Yeah, he needs Furious. That's what I forgot. Oh well. It's been that long since I've really used Rekka, let alone Bad Batch, that... Yeah, I just forgot. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about tech, but honestly, it was more just a case of I thought defense up, true damage. Silly cleanup, but it just meant we didn't use anything important. Okay, we'll stick with JKR. I think we can afford to run Anakin just to give us a bit of insurance with the Kylos. Yeah, that Starkiller battle, Jabba battle, whatever you want to call it, that really took the wind out of my sails, because like I say, the worst I've had with that is a preload. So it's like, to get a result that bad, it was a bit of a kicker, that. I mean, I haven't really got another Starkiller counter anyway, sorry, Jabba counter anyway, so... I think the next best thing I could use is JML, and I need that for Rey. Alright, we'll pass that over to Anakin. You won't gain any buffs. It's odd, because if I stalled, I could actually... if I could find a way to stop Anakin putting healing immunity on, I could stall, but... yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Oh, come on, don't nick his banner as well. 55. And then we've got 5 first for this. I was watching Songita, I think it was Songita, last night. He was taking in not JML, sorry, he took JKR in against Tuskens. And it was amazing how durable they were. I mean, he didn't beat it, it's got to be said. He did JKR, JKL and Bastila. And JKL was just putting out no damage. You know, they might be going away from the crate rate, but they're honestly still worth it. Or the crate raid's going away, not they're going away from it. That's just basic. Ooh. Not good. Definitely not good. Okay, we might need bounty hunters. Yeah, we're gonna need bounty hunters, I think. Just a bit of preloading on this. I think Aura Grief Mando? I know we need a quick contract. And I wouldn't back Boss being able to get it because he can't go around taunt. Oh, wow. Yep. Honestly, I think we're just going to call this one. I could burn a GL at it, but I've already lost any chance I had of winning, so I think we call it. But man, I went into this with full confidence. That jabber really wrapped me. Yeah, honestly, sorry about the mess, but we're calling it. That was brutal. That's the one that you put in Discord, yeah. And you've only got one laptop, what do you expect, eh? Okay, so we're up against GS Palpmattine over here. How this is looking, 8.3 to 8.2 million. Quite nice to be in the lead for a change, with 5 Zetas ahead, 1 Omicron ahead, 4 total Relics ahead. Both got the same number of Relic 5s, which is kind of interesting, or Relic 5 pluses, I should say. Datacrons, we've got a nice healthy lead. We're only 9 behind on the 6 dot mods. Quite a nice lead on the 15 plus speeds. A little bit ahead on the plus 20s. And we're 1 behind on the 25, so... okay, could be better. Yeah, I'm going to say, we're actually doing GAC right now. Although, in my defense, Kit, you've not been turning up when I've been doing GAC. Can't blame me if you're not there. So, yeah, they've scored 69. I guess they're memeing. They took out my Malik and the Darth Revan team. And they took out Ewoks. Alright. So, let's see what we're facing. I'm going to ignore the top wall map for Missile for now. Geos, Bastler, GG, CLS, Slacker. Nothing too crazy right now. We've got Boba Fett, we've got Malgus, a good Malgus setup. We've got Qui-Gon with Cam, we've got Crew, and we've got Cody. Could be that. I mean, could also be just the fact he preloaded and he was like, oh damn. So, yeah. We have got a plan, so we're just going to go straight into it. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Let me just click C. Get Watt in. Yeah, I like it when Datacrons aren't involved. It feels like we're going back in time to when the game was pretty easy to navigate. Okay, so put that on Malgus. DR. And Malgus can do his thing. Alright, no hand waving there. was gonna say I'm blind, man. What's trying his best? He's like, I can't do much, but I'll see if some dots stick. He can solo it in the right conditions. I mean, I have soloed it, that's why I know. But I've got what, I might as well use him. Alright, bye-bye what? Bye-bye Malgus. It can be a little bit dicey with Bastila because obviously she's got the ability block, so you don't want to get trapped with that, but in general, you usually get a chance where you can yeet them. Oh yeah, that's Papa Palp's ability really. He just deletes things. Power, unlimited power. Kind of feels underwhelming then when that happens. Bastila, you're just gonna hang in there. I'm gonna say, go away. Alright, 65. Next up, Bubba. Well, let's assume that they haven't changed the defense. Oh, okay, Maul's on my defense apparently. Alright, we'll have to have a rethink of that one. We'll come back to this. We'll go to Qui-Gon. We're going to do Newt on that. Hopefully, take 2 is better than take 1. Let's get rid of that foresight. Yeah, we'll pop that there. Oh, headphones are dying. Okay, we'll do that. Thank you very much, Kiadi. That was very cooperative of you to go and attack the one who actually can't cost me banners. Alright, gonna have to give these ones a go. Alright, that's... they've got power. This is the thing, I was streaming for 4 hours yesterday. And then when I was doing editing, I wore these. So, yeah, I should have kept it in mind that I probably need to charge them. Okay. This should be fairly simple. I can't think why Sith Trooper or Executioner would make this worse. Yeah, as counters go, that's just like such a fun one as far as you don't break a sweat. Okay, I feel like both of these don't demand anything massive. I mean, I've said I'm going to do a Slacker solo up north, so I could probably afford to use some first order here. That should be fine. Alright, we'll pass the turn. Stun Bulba. Get the AoE off. Let's do a basic to keep the stun. Sorry, to keep the taunt. Let's try and remove Bulba's turn meter. Nice. And I was hoping for the kill there, I'll be honest. Pass that to crew. Okay, we'll grant ourselves some turn meter. Remove turn meter. Stun. Grant. Do you farm Decrons on free-to-play? How many? I try and do a bit of conquest to get to the Sector 4 Datacron node. Obviously, if conquest is kind to me, I'll go further, but lately it's not been. But yeah, I try and get a few Datacrons for that because, you know, I don't want to be struggling on this account. I've said it before, if I had to give up one of my accounts, it would be my main. But I always hope that's never going to be something I have to seriously consider. Right, the Carlos are looking good for health. Alright, 56, not too bad that. This should be pretty comfortable. Oh, a little disappointed that didn't work though, I will be frank. I thought we could just yeet Echo out. Needed warming up a bit. Alright, that's better. Okay, so 65, 57, 57, 58, 56. That's not a bad wall. And this is looking pretty much as expected. Momothma, Dooku, Phasma, Padme, Rolo. Yep, as expected. So let's go up north. Let's take out this slacker. Oh, go on, it's not that hard. Let's do that. I've just realised I haven't even got a Starkiller team in mind here. This is just... I don't know, this is just too easy right now. Yeet. There's a bit of a comic vibe to it. Alright, can we put something there? There we go. Just give Kenobi a chance to recover. I'm just looking at General Kenobi and I'm like, will you just get out this stun soon, please? Or at least let me see your protection bar. Alright, I can see it. $57. The only reason I chose that for the counter was good banners, so that was what I was worried about more than anything. Speaking of banners, go on, let's stun the big bad. I was gonna say, not sure you've got much left in the tankier Grievous, if I'm being honest. Alright, 58. Oh yeah, there's a bit of bullying going on here. For sure, there's a bit of bullying going on.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in the car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars.
If I recall correctly, this works. Alright. That's been a while since I've done this, I'll admit. I feel like I healed him up then. I was going to say, he's going to be able to do call to action in a second. There we go. I think how this is going, I could do a full auto. From what I remember, the AI for Savage is good. There we go, yellow. Just went in the green as I said it. There we go. My concern with CLS was call to action. I thought if he's healing up that often, it's going to be a problem, but it looks fine. When you think, Savage is crazy, considering you've got someone like Wampa, who really needs allies. Sorry, really needs no allies. Yeah, you can do what you want with Savage. Allies, no allies. Brilliant. Thing is with the Bendu, it's such a massive character. You know, you it'd have to be like Jabba, and even then I'd say Jabba's a dwarf compared to Bendu. A bit awkward that. I was kind of hoping for a debuff. Let's stop old Ben getting in our way. We'll do that. Scion's not going to do too much in this battle for a bit, I suspect. That was a bit dumb from Bastila. So I think we got Annihilate nearly ready, if not ready. So I'm guessing we do Jolie. Because Bastila's not going to do anything. Well, she certainly isn't now. So I think at this point we just make sure we can come away with good banners. Oh, damn it. I thought Ben had got pain on. Alright, that was a bad end. 55. Yeah, my free-to-play can empathize. Sorry, my main account can empathize there, not my free-to-play. I'm really suffering with a lack of a Sith trio. As it stands, I've got so much left over here. Gotta let Django take his turns. Yeah, we don't do that. Really? 56. What have we got? Iden here. Kit's ears perk up. Yeah, it is a fun idea as a team. I enjoy when I get a chance to bring it out. Oh. Mon really interrupted me then. Alright, nice and easy. Okay, we can get some Womper action going. It's a sign of how this round's going that I'm trying solos left, right, and centre. You know, they're not getting 59s, but they're at least getting 58s. Whew, okay, Padme. I'm genuinely looking and thinking, is there a solo here? I don't think there is, and it's a bit of a shame because... yeah, it just would have been nice. We've got the Rolo still, we could try something there. I penciled in JKR, so we'll do that. I mean, I feel like I've been relatively efficient on offense, so I've done my bit. Although I also feel like I've faced someone who just didn't want play, so there is that as well. It's a little bit wild seeing Ayla here. You know, usually if you see Ayla, it's because someone wants to use the data crunch he's got. Worst case scenario here, Rolo AoEs me to death. And yeah, that ain't happening. 58. Okay, let's bring in the finalizer. Alright, that's a bit awkward. We haven't got Plo at the moment. I'm wondering if I try it without Plo. Well, I've got to try it without Plo, but I'll try it without the cleanse. Yeah, I've always used Plo. That's what I'm used to. So that's where I'm confused. Is the wrong word, but it's where I'm thinking in my head what I can do. I've messed up. I have got advantage. Oh! I feel like I got gypped a bit there. Just as far as, I'm sure we got chafe on the side. Oof. Oh! I didn't mean that. Yeah, I'm probably out of anything because of that. Okay, come on. Just about hanging in. Alright, it can be cleaned up. We got Boss Scout. That was far messier than it needed to be though. 1 or 2 misplays. Yeah, I'm going to say you're not doing too great there, are you? It's alright. Let's do this. It's like I say, I'm not used to having Plo in the finalizer lineup in the sense you've got your main starting 3 and then Plo comes in to clear debuffs. And working around that was an issue for me. I know it can be done without him, but it's just how I've always done it. I've always used Plo with it because it was easier. I think what got me more was how they got the Undispellable Breach and Target Lock on me, because I could have sworn Ebenork enters, applies Chafe, and then I did the second special which applies another stack of Chaff, or Chafe, or whatever it's called, so I'm just a bit confused how it managed to get the contract. There was probably an explanation for it, but I don't know what it is. Alright, 71. We use Mali here. Empire can win in this battle, but if you control it well, Separatists should come out alright. It's bad banners either way. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure right now because I've got some Empire left. I've also got Radis, so there's quite a few options. It's only a baby Radis, but it's something that could possibly do that. I'm certainly going to lean towards Empire right now. Oh. That was just one of those where you're like, you're going to dodge a bit, aren't you? So yeah, we got an Empire fleet, we got some rebels, and we got Radis. I think we do this lot. I mean, honestly, it's mainly the Defender I want. Defender alone should take these two out, but it's better reinforcing. Okay. Not at all taking chances here doing this. Okay, I like that. Alright, we're through. 2050. Considering one drop battle in fleet, that's a very nice score. I mean, 69, I am going to assume that they got the 68 for the battle against the Ewoks, maybe Nest, and then they got my Malak out, so that's one extra banner. And yeah, like I say, I'm guessing they're leaving it because 69's a meme score. I'm guessing. We'll see. Yeah, I'm really wishing I'd done Crimson first though now, because Crimson obviously had the better round and it might have been better going into Temmin with that, but yeah, Temmin was a letdown today. I can't help but feel that way. It's like, what happened here is what I was expecting there. You know, I thought we've got a plan, we've got things that I know work. So, yeah, it was a bit of a bummer how that one turned out. I can't help but feel that way. Right, what time are we on? 5:15. That might explain why my belly's rumbling a bit. Alright. So, that's it for now. We'll be back tomorrow evening. So, be around 9 PM. Late night stream. Yeah, I honestly thought Gas would do better there. I'm glad we learned that it's not an easy match for it though. It's it might be one that I've done before without Tuscan Chieftains on me, and then now we've seen that it's like, okay. I'm hoping I can use GAC Insight tomorrow as well, so that might help as well, just with a bit of an idea of what does work and what doesn't. Alright, so I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, all that jazz. See you, folks. Bye for now.